Hello, sports fan. This is Stephen Evans, Sports Choice Plus, bringing you a very special breakdown. We're going to be covering the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Before I get right into that, I want to make sure that you're subscribed to the YouTube channel so you can get all the updates and all the breakdowns. Without further ado, let's get right into it. This is the matchup we all wanted to see. This is the one we wanted to see, mano a mano. Joe Burrow taking on Patrick Mahomes. You got to think about this. This could be the last time we see these offenses look as similar as they're going to look because, let's just face it, the Bengals may be departing with T. Higgins and company, and they may have major changes on the Bengals. So when you're looking at Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase and company, they were upset by the Patriots, and let's just face it, they didn't play their best game. They didn't bring their best, and they looked stagnant. The offense didn't look right. Jamar Chase hasn't really been practicing because of the contract dispute, whatnot. And the team's identity, the team's energy was just off the whole game. You looked at how the Patriots got confident after a couple of plays, and they felt like they could compete with them. You have to put a team away. These are still NFL players. Patriots are still an NFL team. They're still paid to play football. So there's a certain pride there. There's a certain thing there. And you got to think, Joe Burrow was dialed up, but the rest of the team was not. When you're looking at Kansas City, they came out and beat a very good Baltimore Ravens team. They came out and beat a team that not only offensively is great, but it was a nail-biter down to the last toe, if you will, with Likely. And you got to think, Patrick Mahomes' receivers are starting to play. They are starting to play, and they got a lot of speed. They got a little pizzazz. And when you think about this from the standpoint of Rashee Rice, when you think of Worthy, when you think of Travis Kelce at the tight end position, these guys are able to do more now with the offense because of the speed at the wide receiver position. And you add Juju Smith-Schuster to it. You add the know-how, the being at the right place at the right time. It looked like Kansas City was just on par to do great things. And their season and Pat are hand in hand. When you think about Patrick Mahomes and when he's dialed in and when he's making those big throws, when he's making the ultimate decision to put the ball in these rookies' hands, and the play looks effortlessly. It's like he almost just walks the ball over to them with the easy pass. They're going to have a lot of problems in this game because the Chiefs' defense is playing better. Steve Spagnuolo is dialing up the blitz. He's making sure these guys are getting to the quarterback. Joe Burrow is going to have to get the ball out quickly. The Chiefs' defense is better than the Bengals right now. The Chiefs' offense is better than the Bengals right now. The only hope is that Joe Burrow outduels Patrick Mahomes and really puts the ball in Jamar Chase's hands, T. Higgins' hands, and whatever wide receiver and tight ends are going to be playing that day. So I think it's going to be a tough game, but I don't think they're going to have enough to beat the Kansas City Chiefs. I think that offense is just running high right now. That offense is running on all cylinders. And if they play like that against a good Ravens team on defense, they're going up against a Bengals team that doesn't compete like that to the point where their defense is equal to the Bengals. It's going to be a long day, and you could see a lot of missed tackles. You could see a lot of yak from the Kansas City Chiefs. And I think that, one broken tackle could equal 80 yards from one of these guys because they're that good on offense. They can run the ball if they want to. They can even do screen games. They can do RPO. They can do different things where Travis Kelce's out the backfield in the flat. It doesn't matter what it is. Andy Reid is scheming up that scheme to where he's going to have everybody open at some point in time. So it wouldn't be mind-boggling if the Chiefs had 2 or 3 guys with 100 yards receiving in this game. So are you Chiefs fans? Are you Bengals fans? Get in the comment section below. Definitely check out Sports Choice Plus, and we'll see you in the very next episode.